That felt good. Hi, and I am Cager on two wheels. I wasn't really gonna vlog, but hey, why not? Once again, you know where I am, don't you? I think it's about the fourth or fifth vlog I do on this particular stretch of road. So, yeah, what I was going to talk about, I wasn't going to do it here because here is a really bad place to do it, but I was going to talk about how bikers are nice to each other and how cagers are assholes to everyone. I should know, I was the cager. If you're riding already, you know this. If you don't ride, or you ride very infrequently, you don't really get this idea. But bikers are usually very friendly to each other and they help each other whenever possible. For example, at least here, if you see a biker on the side of the road and he's having any sort of problem and the distress, hey, thank you, hello, hey, I'm here, idiot, and he's in any sort of trouble, and the sign is you take your helmet off and you put it on the ground before the motorcycle so other bikers can see, bikers will stop to help. It's common courtesy. Okay, sometimes they don't help. Not everyone sees you soon enough. Not everyone can stop because they're late or something, but someone will stop. For example, when I crashed, which was on this road, a few kilometers up ahead. Okay, some bikers simply did not stop, but I was stopped in the middle of the road. As soon as I had gotten onto the shoulder, about 5 minutes afterward, no, not even that, a minute afterwards, a biker came along and just stopped immediately and only went when I said, no, don't worry, I'm okay and the ambulance is coming. And then we started hearing the wail of the ambulance and he just said, okay, you're sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, bye, good luck. And off he went. So that's one. We stop for others because you never know when it's you that runs out of fuel or something, or the bike just stops and it's something simple to fix and you can't fix it because you don't have a tool or you don't know or something. Okay, so we help each other. Another one is that bikers wave to each other, or at least should. It's becoming what the frack? It has become quite an losing habit. It's beginning to be unfashionable, but I'm all for bringing that particular tradition back again. Usually the wave varies between countries and zones, and sometimes even between the type of bike you're riding. Here it's generally always the same wave, whatever the bike you're riding. It's the V for victory. I've been warned not to do it like this, especially in Britain, because it's supposed to be a bad gesture. Please enlighten me on that. But it's supposed to be V for victory with your palm out. It's a good gesture because it shows immediately that you are signaling to say hello, not to warn of something. Oh, I know that guy. Not to say something is wrong with the road or something like that. The problem is sometimes we are crossing each other so fast that you don't really have time to answer because you're riding first and signaling to others afterwards. What does this little wave mean? It means hi. It means I know how much fun you're having and I'm having it too. It also means ride safe. It's general. Hey, cool, I'm on the bike. I know how good this is, and I know you know how good this is. So, hi, companion. This kind of bondage is mainly because this kind of bondage is mainly because this is inherently dangerous. So whenever you buy a motorcycle and you start riding, you join the club whether you want it or not, and guys will signal you and you will start signaling others. There's just a tiny thing that really annoys me, is elitism between the classes. I know in the US there's a really stupid problem between chopper owners, generally Harley owners, and sport bikes, which makes absolutely no freaking sense at all. So if you're a Harley owner and think that just because you have a Harley, sport bikes are crap and they don't blah blah. Screw you, okay? Same with sport bikes. Oh, Harley owners, they're all stupid and they're this and they're that. Screw that. Here we have a different problem, which is guys on bigger bikes ignore guys on smaller bikes because we don't have a license. Our bikes are not really bikes, they're samples of bikes and stuff like that. My personal definition of a biker is one that does not simply ride because he has to, for example, doesn't have a car, but rides because he likes to. I started counting myself on the rider, on the biker class, when I took my old scooter, my first bike, and I did a 400-kilometer round trip just for the trip. It was a biker show on the town 200 and something or 170 kilometers away or something. So I just got together with a couple of other guys with 125cc bikes, and off we went through the side roads, having fun all the way up and all the way down. And so, in my view, that is the turning point where I qualified as a biker. I was no longer riding because I was trying to save money and because I had to. I was riding because I wanted to. And for me, that is a biker. The guy that Sunday morning gets up, nice day for riding, let's go just somewhere, let's go ride around somewhere. So yeah, that's it. And you haven't seen me wave to a single freaking bike yet. Oh, another thing we usually do, we give space to each other, extra space to each other, on stoplights, for example, on red lights. Bike that's in front, if he sees you, he'll usually try to move over to help you filter. We move over, especially the smaller displacement bikes, which don't have that power. We usually, when we are lane splitting, we try to move over for the bigger bikes, which are going to go slightly faster. And they always say thank you. It's usually a subtle thing like this. They just go like, thank you. But they always say thank you. I do not remember a single occasion when I have moved over for another bike to pass and in which he did not say thank you. Not a single time. Well, it's no use waving when I'm in a highway, right? Well, that's it. Cage are out. Yeah! Saw that? Even on the highway we wave. Por gua sua